Welcome, folks, to another Game Horror LP. We're going to be doing the Uninvited, the Windows version, which has much better graphics than the DOS version and the Nintendo version, and is also more true to the original Uninvited. There were some changes made in the NES version, and all around, many people consider this to be the ultimate version. So without further ado, let's begin Uninvited. Boom shakalaka! Good evening. You have been summoned as the Uninvited. Look out! The last thing that you remember before the darkness rushed up to claim you is your brother's startled cry. You managed to swerve around the shadowy figure that appeared in the roadway, but lost control as the car jumped the shoulder and plunged headlong into this tree. Sniveling your battered head, you survey the wreckage. You realize that you are alone. Your kid brother must have gone off to get you some help. As you pry yourself free of the steering wheel's embrace, you can't help but notice the pungent odor of gasoline as it leaks from the ruptured gas tank. In other words, it's probably best if we get the fuck out of here. Now, I've played the NES version of this. I've never actually played this Windows version, so this might be interesting, me getting used to everything here. Looks like we have some exits here, so we can open the door and... Well, we do have some sound working here. The car door opens with some effort. The accident has caused some damage to the door. The lightning and thunder bring shivers to your spine. Boom shakalaka! There's a mighty explosion behind you as your car bursts into flames. That will at least save you the cost of the tow. Better try to find your younger brother and have him call a cab instead of a tow truck. Alrighty then. We have a mailbox here. Click to continue. Okay. You stand at the front porch of a house. This old Gothic mansion casts gloomy shadows all around you. A sharp wind cuts through your flesh to chill your bones. The pounding thunder grows louder and more threatening. Ooh, there's a mailbox in here. How do we take this? I guess we can just drag and drop this in inventory. Oh, fucking sweet. The mailbox is now closed. What is this thing? It's an envelope. It is addressed to Master Crawley, 666 Blackwell Road, Loch Ness, Scotland. Poop shit. Inside we find a talisman and a piece of paper. This note reads, Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in the battle against the evil one. You teach your students well. They become too powerful for their own good. Enclosed is an amulet that should look familiar. Wear this charm and think of me. The undead fear symbology. Still the evil. Set it free for the sake of our family. It is a heavy chain necklace with a gaudy gold amulet attached. It looks very old and handmade. Alright, so we have a talisman and we have a letter here from somebody. Let's go ahead and open the door. The door swings open with a creak. As you enter the mansion, the door slams closed behind you. Welcome home. This entrance hall is large, extravagant, luxurious room, yet it feels strangely oppressive, making you want to fucking kill yourself. Alright, I guess we can just open that way. There we go. There we go. This room was designed for deep thought and research. Obviously, it once inhabited by a serious man of letters. The harsh silence in the rest of the house is muted in this room of contemplation. Got a big obvious book here to open. The book is now open. Seems to be filled with definitions, and statum, suddenly and momentarily, here and gone in an instant. Illuminaris, a bright white light. Projectum, the propulsion of an entity. Spelka, a small flame or spark. Spicken, to talk, talking. Hereford, the head, the skull. Magisterium, mystery, and Abraxas, It's a magical word, a vehicle through which magic is directed. Alright, so you can take the book, but you don't have to take the book. If you want to take the book, drag it to your inventory, move it around. You can make it float in the middle of the air. Let's go back here. Let's examine this map of the heavens. This antique orb was once spun freely. It's now rusted in position. This bookcase is filled with many fine books. You see the works of Bacon, Poe, Lovecraft, and Nostradamus. Many of the books seem to be hundreds of years old. Many are in ancient languages and indecipherable to you. Because you didn't fucking get hooked on phonics, you stupid fuck. Alright, let's go through this door here. You bounce off the closed door like an idiot. This room is devoid of any aesthetic warmth or beauty. It is purely functional, with no concern for the trivialities of interior design. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, that's a big fish. There's something fishy about this trophy. Hey, 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 hey. The door is now open. Holy shit, this is a good-sized closet. Lots of room for bric-a-brac. Alright, look at all this fun stuff. What's this? It's a can of insecticide. You never know when you want to kill a bug. Now, there's going to be a lot of items in the game that are unusable. It's an aerosol spray can. The label reads Spider Cider, the arachnid anesthetizer. Recommended by leading entomologists everywhere. Arachnid anesthetizers. Never heard of that. Anesthetics for arachnids. That's what we'll call it. The bottle label reads, No ghost for poltergeist, vampires, and other undesirable undead visitors. What else we got in here? Some fucking Lucky Charms. Oh, it's a box of laundry detergent. The box has a handy resealable spout. This box looks like it came from a haberdasher. What the fuck? Now I have to question the reliability of your eyes. You think you see a somewhat cute, abstract creature with a key in its hand pranced by. You're not sure whether it's your eyes or your mind's playing tricks on you. Alright, let's head out of here. As you remove the cap from the small bottle, a foul odor bombards your olfactory senses. The liquid contents of this nearly empty bottle produce a smell sinister to that of an injured skunk. It reminds you of the smell of decay that surrounds the house itself. The door is now open. A mysterious woman appears. She is dressed like Scarlett O'Hara, and she stands with her back to you. The evil air that pervades the estate seems to have infiltrated your very being. Your head and chest feel heavy and thick. You find it increasingly difficult to execute your will. For a minute, your thoughts seemed influenced by another mind. Hey, looks like a fucking ghost skull. That doesn't look like Scarlett O'Hara. You've gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You are frozen with horror as she begins ripping your body into a bloody mess. That's not what we wanted to happen. Okay, let's try that again and try not to get killed by the ghost bitch this time. This time we shall operate it. You pour the foul-smelling liquid on the head of the overdressed guest. The liquid seems to burn as it drips over her. The belle let out a horrifying scream as she appears to melt helplessly. Suddenly you feel like Dorothy and her little dog, too. The bottle is now empty. Alright, that bitch is dead. Oh, that's a pretty room. Now we're done with the ghost. We can drop that on the ground. No need for that anymore. Whoa! From here you have a splendid view of the desolate estate. A large black spider quickly runs by you on the railing. A white aerosol stream sprays from the spider cider can. It leaves a wet, sticky film on the railing. Bloop. The spider becomes paralyzed as it comes into contact with the spider cider. It is not dead, but it's not going anywhere without your help. The loneliness of this abandoned estate makes you long for the company of your little brother. You have seen neither hide nor hair of him in quite a while. He should be somewhere on this estate. You'd better find him. Alright, let's take the spider and put it in our inventory, because we like little spiders crawling around in our pockets and other orifices of its choosing. Let's try going in this door. Ooh, it's a game parlor. Seems out of place in this gloomy place. What's back here? Whoa! This is an impressive sight. You could throw a terrific birthday bash in this room. The odor of stale wine still permeates the air. Sweet. Let's go ahead and take these flowers here. You never know. Whoa! The evil air that pervades the estate seems to have infiltrated your very being. What the hell's up with that? Upon entering the kitchen, you realize that this room is probably the most modern room in the house. After all, it appears to have been remodeled sometime this century. Alright, we got some cool knives here. Ooh, a pantry. What is that? A big fucking hot dog? Looks like a book of matches there. We'll take that. Aged salami. Yum yum. Okay, well, once you get the matches, head back to the bedroom here. Whoever has occupied this room must have been satisfied with small accommodations. This room does not seem quite as untidy as the rest of the house. You see no dust nor cobwebs. Someone's been cleaning the place up a bit, yes. Nice cheetah paw lampshade there. You fucking turd burglars. It's a sort of 50s Art Deco grotesque leopard skin reading lamp. Oh shit. The fuck? Your tired eyes are having trouble focusing on the ghostly figure before you. An angry man's spirit hovers in chains in front of you. The ghost speaks. This is my room. Who let you in here? These are not my master's things. They're mine. 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 A fine mist of perfume sprays onto the ghost. He smells like flowers. The possessive ghost shrieks at the sight of the stunned spider. Flustered and frightened, the spirit dissolves from view, leaving you again alone. The diarrhea is now open. The diarrhea reads, "This master would or could not, so I have stolen Drakan's star. He is an evil soul. Unlike the master, he uses power for the amusement and profit. He is not concerned with spiritual enlightenment. There is no compassion with his power. I grow weak. I am dying. I have hidden the star in the master's special box. It never opens. It has no locks. Drakan's car never discerns. Its fire freezes, and its ice burns." Interesting. Alright, let's go steal a star. I'm taking the spider back too. It's my itsy bitsy spider. I'm not sharing it with anyone. Ah, here we are. The entrance hall is large, extravagant, luxurious rooms, yet it feels strangely shit-like. Alright, let's operate the knife on this chair, which rips it open to discover a golden skeleton key. Rip it open. Alright. Going back upstairs, we're going to go into door number 2. Some cabinet here. Let's use the key on the cabinet. Holy shit. So I am moving the cabinetry. What the fuck is going on? The cabinet is immediately replaced by an invisible but forceful presence. Alright, operate. Operate is like used. Okay, we have some scrolls here. You don't even need the scrolls, so fucking leave them. Don't take the scrolls, just leave the shit out of them. So a wooden box that glows with a lustrous finish and closes to an airtight seal. And a fine cut glass vial. It's a brilliant gold cap. Inside there's a strange black liquid. It rolls around in the vial without splashing, as if it were one piece. Take the crazy little vial. Don't drink the vial, by the way. You'll fucking not like what happens. Back at the entrance hall. Open our matchbook here. Oh, we have a match. Operate lit match with the matchbook. Nothing happened. Right. That's better. Now the fireplace is lit. What's the point of that? Whoa! What the fuck? As you toss the box into the fire, a thick, large puff of smoke jumps out. As the smoke clears, you notice a brass pentagram that apparently survived the burning of the box. The match you lit before has not gone out. That's my pentagram, motherfucker. I am the Demon Lord. Alright, it's a motherfucking game room. Let's play some goddamn chess and listen to the phonograph. At this point, you begin to worry about your little brother. You were supposed to take care of him, but you have not seen him for hours. You pray no harm has come to him. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? A little doll. It's a small reproduction of a gypsy fortune teller. Alright, let's talk to the little gypsy doll. What do you wish to say to the doll? Well, if you read the book earlier, you would know the language. Speak on. Hafod. Abraxas. Abraxas. I think it's that. to my pious brother. He can help you find yours. A word from him can open doors in high places. Loud thunder echoes all around you as the storm outside intensifies. Alright, let's continue on. Little fucking crazy demon. Oh, it's the trophy room. Let's see, we can do clean up windows. Yeah, that doesn't really fucking help. This big old goddamn box. Listen, you little demon. Stop running around like a little cocksucker that you are. We'll beat the shit out of you, you little red cocksucker. Alright, let's open the door here and go through. Oh, holy shit. The large expanse of the backyard reminds you of the Wizard of Oz. Fuck you, Dorothy, and fuck you, Toto. Fuck the Wicked Witch of the West, too. She gives good head, that's about it. Oh, a greenhouse. Maybe there's some fucking weed up in here. Empty pot. There's an empty pot in here? A large red clay dirt-filled pot. Nothing growing in it. Maybe we should make something grow in it then. Water streams from the can into the hardened, cracked soil. The dry dirt quickly sucks up the liquid nourishment. This potted plant was obviously in desperate need of a drink. Alright. Dead wood sticks poke out of the rock-hard dirt. Dry, rotten strands of wood stick. The clay pot filled with the dust that was meant to spoil it and kiss my ass and fuck you and eat my dick cold. This dead plant sucks ass. Dead plant sucks ass too. What the fuck? This steel and glass structure must have once housed a multitude of life forms. Now potted corpses inhabit shallow clay graves. It seems living organisms don't do too well on this estate. Whoever lived here must have had a golden touch, but no green thumb. A tiny sprout has pushed its nose out of the dry dirt. A tiny plant is in its first stage of life. Now struggles for survival, hoping to grow into lush green vegetation. Keep examining shit basically until the plant grows and grows and grows. The previously lifeless clay pot now sports a lush green plant. It displays proud green leaves. But it doesn't have the fruit that we need yet. So, keep bullshitting around. There we go. The limber branches of this rapidly growing plant bend under the weight of the heavy fruit it now bears. I guess I'll take the whole fucking plant. Holy shit! You stand before a large jewel-studded entrance. The wind attacks your exposed flesh. Ears, fingers, and your nose are the premier casualties. As you approach the chapel entrance, you are confronted by two menacing dogs. The vicious canines block your path, teeth bared and snarling. As the dogs look over you, they begin salivating profusely. It seems an appropriate response to your arrival. Okay, let's talk to the fucking dogs. It's spell time again. Instantum. Elu. Lu. Minoris. Abraxas. Instantum. Illuminaris. Abraxas. Boom shakalaka. With the utterance of these magic words comes a blinding bolt of lightning and a blast of thunder. As these dogs recoil, they put their tails between their legs and scamper off like a bunch of little bitches. You now have access to the chapel door. From now on, you might want to watch where you step. Let's go in this door. Looks like a chapel. You stand in a solemn awe in this abandoned house of worship. Fuck you. In the silence you can hear the prayers of the righteous predecessors. God damn it. You feel the presence of many long-dead worshippers. Jesus Christ. You feel yourself a stranger, yet you feel protected. Fuck you, goddammit, Jesus Christ. Piss on shit. Fucking cocksucking motherfucker. Goddamn son of a bitch. Oh, sorry. Sorry, baby Jesus. Forgive me. Holy shit, look at that candelabra. Let's operate. Let's open my matchbook and operate more matches. Operate match. And then operate the match. The matchbook goes up in flames. Holy shit, that's not good. No, don't save the changes, you fucking dick licker. Okay, fucking note to self. Take the goddamn matches out of the matchbook or you are fucked! Alright, operate match on matchbook. Operate tiny match on... Alright, as you light the candle, the flames grow. Put that shit in my inventory! Take that shit! Try removing something. Fuck you. Well, I can't fit this motherfucker in my goddamn inventory. Maybe I need to get rid of more shit. Speak to the statue head. Speak on. Hiford. Broxus. Holy shit. The marble bust speaks. It moans these words. Master, please open thy door for this poor family man, but do not let him travel in darkness. The door is now open. And we'll leave, whoa, the fuck? Alright, let's see here. I just don't have fucking room for everything here. You're standing on a path that leads up to the large stone structure. Beyond the structure, you see a forest. It looks as if it's been ravaged by decay. As you leave the chapel, a strange ghost flies over you. It does not attack you. The glow of the candle dims the presence of the ghost. It is offended by the flames and flies off to its supernatural home. A strange creature resembling an eye with wings passes by. Did you ever get the feeling you're being watched? You're uneasy about continuing through this eerie labyrinth. The further you go, it seems the further you have to go. Alright. We're in a maze now, so don't get lost. Either this guy was buried prematurely, or he was resurrected late. What little flesh he has hangs loosely from exposed bones. He exudes the stench of decay that permeates the entire estate. Let's operate our amulet here. You show the golden talisman to the walking abomination, and it runs away like a little bony bitch. Alright, after you get rid of the zombie, you want to go, let's see here. Right. Down. Oh, it's another grave. What's so special about this grave? Well, boom shakalaka. As you place the flowers down to show your respect of the dear departed, the tombstone greatly slides aside, revealing a man-sized tunnel. It's a secret passage. 3 cages. Okay, we have... Well, we have a fucking cat and a bird and a fucking snake is what we got here. This is all a big fucking issue if you ask me. Let's operate. Oh my god, the animal's eating me. Fuck! Alright, let's try that again. Let's not get eaten by fucking animals this time. What happens is it opens these cages here, drag them out of the way, and operate the cage on the bird. Before the dazed bird can spread its wings, you grab and quickly trap it in a portable cage. The bird is unharmed, but the uncaged animals then furiously attack each other. The cat snarls, but the snake counters with a quick, venomous strike. The poison goes from the snake's fangs to the cat's bloodstream and easily disables and kills the formerly ferocious feline. Alright. Holy tomato! Attack of the killer tomatoes! Before your eyes is the biggest, strangest, most fucked up creature you've ever seen. It bounces up and down as if trying to tell you something like, you should probably go the other fucking direction. However, you can't figure out what it's trying to say. You don't even know if it's friendly. Well, by the looks of its drooling, massive, red fucking face, I'd say it's not too friendly. But either way, it can suck my cock. Alright, well, let's give it something good to eat. The bird was happy that you released it. Unfortunately, the strange creature was utterly fascinated by the bird. It gave chase and ate the little furry fuck. And now we have the beautiful gem. It's large, it's heavy. It looks like one of the artifacts from a wealthy Ragnu Konstash dynasty. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get rid of these fucking cages. I don't care about what the fuck. Don't look back. Something might be gaining on you. The cold monotony of these corridors makes you nervous and uneasy. Fucking goddamn cages. God, leave us alone with your stupid skull, you asshole. Alright, back at the entrance of the maze. Time for a save. Alright. Let's check out this door. Oh shit! The stairwell contains an old rickety spiral staircase that spins up toward the next level! Do we want the gigantic battle axe? Of course we do! Alright, let's take the axe. Don't need to go up the spiral staircase at all. This room has a strange energy about it. There's a powerful presence here. You do not feel alone, just insignificant. There's all kinds of shit all over here. More fucking crazy monkeys. I'm all kinds of fucking lost. Holy fuck my life. Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. The Magisterium! Let's open the door. The door won't open, it's locked. So go fuck yourself, Game Order. Just above the door is some kind of slot here. It just happens to be big enough to place maybe a gem. Holy shit, alright. What the fuck? Some kind of blue dick looking demon. Let's see if he's a fruitcake. You offer the potted plant to the ugly creature. At this, the strange creature's hungry eyes light up. It voraciously attacks the plant, seizing one of the fruits. In one swallow, it downs the entire juicy seed bearer. As it swallows the fruit, the hideous creature disappears. The cold, silent corridor now echoes in emptiness. Holy shit! It looks like Dr. Frankenstein's fucking laboratory. You wonder what experiments are performed here and by whom. You do not feel very comfortable here in this meth lab. Don't ask me how I know this. Because I'm not gonna fucking tell you. The cookie jar is sealed so tightly you cannot open it. So you must use a battle axe upon it. Holy fuck, that's one important cookie! You bring the axe down upon the jar crumbles, but the contents remain intact. That's just how the cookie jar crumbles. Hardy har har. It's a very large cookie. It looks so goddamn tempting to eat. It's one of those fucking Nestle Crunch chocolate chip motherfuckers those little cocksucking elves make in that big fucking tree. Alright, let's do some backtracking. The grinny demon finally stops running. He grabs the waiting cookie, nibbles on it, and quickly runs from the room. In his wake, he leaves the key, which he has carried with him. You now have the key, but his disappearance leaves you feeling slightly lonely. Give me that key, asshole. Alright, back to the magisterium. This trapdoor rests flush against the ground. The key does not do shit. The trap door is now open. You slide thigh deep into the bubbling tar pits. You nearly choke on noxious odor of flesh and decay. Your stomach turns as you slide deeper into the tar. An acrid mist rises from the floaters and sludge of the cave mouth. The misty tendrils form themselves into a robed human figure. He has almost a benevolent appearance. He says, "You've come! I've been waiting for you! For you!" The mists reform and he disappears. Alright, well, let's... Holy shit! You stand in a section of a cave. There's material... You place the brass pentagon in the nook in the ice. Instantly, the star glows red and a strange creature appears. It is shaped like a pyramid covered with flames. It approaches the ice mass and engulfs it. Steam bursts from the block as it rapidly melts. The melting ice mass creates a flow of water that rushes into the next cave. The current sweeps the human figure from within the ice into the cave. The robed man reappears and speaks directly. "You must hurry, my son! I've been waiting a very long time, and so has he. We both lack patience. Hurry and get rid of him as far away as possible." You know what I gotta say? Fuck this guy. This cave contains a strange stone altar deep within the pit center. See, asshole, you push the robed man into the dark bottomless pit. His moan echoes for quite some time, gradually fading. A dark dirt wall stairway leads up to the doorway. Stone and dirt are tightly packed together to form the solid, damp walls. You wonder how long this cavern has existed. You cannot even venture a guess. How old is this house? It won't open. It's locked. There's no central heating in this old Gothic mansion. The curved outer wall of this room is exposed to the elements in 3 directions. It's colder in here than a witch's titty. It must be awful during the winter. As you enter the study, the door slams closed behind you. You can hear the high-pitched moans of a young boy and something else. You recognize the pained voice as your little brother. In the first sign of him you've encountered, the sound seems to emanate from upstairs. The screams cut off suddenly. The silence is deafening. Your brother's scream gets louder as you enter the upstairs hallway. Don't be a pussy. The old wooden floorboards creak under your weight. Your creaking footsteps echo through the emptiness of the huge house. As you enter the bathroom, the door slams shut behind you. Your brother's screams are definitely loud here. It almost seems as if he's on top of you. It's as if someone or something wants you to be here. The hot water knob doesn't do anything to the cold water knob. The drain in the tub does not seem to be functioning. What the fuck? Now both hot and cold knobs are turned on, and the warm water comes out even faster. The drain does not work, and the tub begins to overflow. You're fucked! Holy shit, alright. The light fixture seems to have been shaped to be gripped. There's no light switch. The light is now opened. Oh shit! This small claustrophobic chamber is stuffy and fucking cold as a witch's titty. The air in here is so thick you can barely catch your breath. Fucking brother does not look okay. Boom shakalaka! What the fuck? At this point, your brother's expression grows blank and a misty specter grows out of his body. A demonic visitor appears and begins wailing these foreboding words. This little one is too weak for me. I need new blood and a stronger body. I need you. I will have you. You will join us now. The hideous creature now hovers threateningly in front of you. Your brother, now freed of the evil demon that was dwelling within, runs out through the window, scared out of his ball sack, and very glad to have them back again. Boom shakalaka! You display the simple religious symbol, and the aggressive demon recoils in terror. The horrifying sight of the small wooden cross causes the demon's power to ebb. In an instant, the menacing apparition fades into nothingness, leaving no tangible evidence of him having been here. This small claustrophobic chamber, blah 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 blah. You climb through the window out in the balcony. You're surprised that the air is so mild. In fact, a warm, pleasant breeze wafts past. A bright, warm sun begins to shine through the clouds. You and your brother bask in the warm, golden glow of the summer sun. Your brother is now himself again. You are aware of a sense of peace and triumph. You have done very well indeed. Congratulations! By defeating the evil entities that have taken possession of both this mansion and your little fucking brother, you have proven yourself master of the House of Paraxis. Thanks for watching, folks. This has been the Game Hoarder's Let's Play of The Uninvited, the Windows version. Alright. Well, I guess Deja Vu is the only one we have left to do. So, stay tuned for that. Good night. No, really, good night. No, really. Turn off the fucking Let's Play and go to bed, asshole. I'm not gonna fucking ask you again. I might reach through the screen and beat the living shit out of you. God damn it! Turn your computer off! Go to bed! Go outside! Go give your mother a hug! Or your sister a pokey poke. Ah, fuck it. I'm done.